Hello everyone, this is Spartan Assassins here, and today we'll be playing in a new campaign. Basically, I added a few mods, just two. One is the Wu King license mod, so it added extra few characters which you can clearly see here. One of them is Guan Yu's daughter, Guan Yu King over here, but here stated as Guan Feng, as well as Zhang Xingcai, who is Zhang Fei's daughter. So the other mod that we are adding in together is the Radious mod. So I'm not really a fan of the mod itself, but we are just going to play it on legendary difficulty, but at the same time playing things easy. It's just Radius mod just made the games easier for me for 3K, but doesn't look easy for games like Aquila or Rome 2, depends though. But we'll be playing on legendary difficulty. I'll go for timeless characters mod. This selection here, just to make sure that everyone lives longer. We also have a battle limit of 60 minutes. And next up, I believe could play in romance mode, so I kind of wish we could play in records, because I did test out the Wu King plus Radius mod in records mode, and it's quite interesting. The game itself was quite interesting. I managed to expand and conquer most of the Hebei region, but now we are going to do it the other way, which is the romance mode. So depending on our situation, we won't be playing this for like a full campaign, like basically take out the 3 kingdoms, like whoever that become the kingdom, we just eliminate them. No, we are not going that route yet, because it will take quite a lot of time, plus everyone will be spamming stacks after stacks of units, so it will be a long campaign, which I won't be able to finish it like that fast. But we'll try to get ourselves some goals over here. Most likely we would try to achieve the basically conquer all of the regions over here, Guangling, the Xu Commandery, eliminate Cao Cao, He Yo, whoever that is over here. We want to make sure that our borders are clean. Sun Jian can claim everything in the south. In the north, we might as well go to war with Yuan Shao and take out our old friend here, Gong Sun Zhan and Gong Sun Tu. Most likely we'll go that far. So our goal is just to eliminate Cao Cao, Yuan Shao. Liu Chong, we will eliminate him, but hopefully something good happens, but fingers crossed, not sure the outcome. And next up, as well as Gong Sun Zhan, Zhen Jiang, and Zhang Yan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 targets. Tao Xian will die. Kong Rong will die as well. We will make sure that he's dead. So sadly for Mr. Kong over here, he's going to die the moment we make contact. We'll make sure that he doesn't succeed in controlling most of the Shandong Peninsula. We will be the one who will be taking care of business. So yeah, I think that's all. We might as well just start the game then.
火尽灰飞电，天下混乱不已。大汉王朝早已被腐败吞噬，黄巾众人跨州联军高举大旗。忠于汉地的将军们立即作出回应，出兵镇压黄巾军。 虽获全胜，乱局如故。
Alright. So the first mission is always establish your power, blah blah blah, but as well as destroy Zhao Bo. But that's not important at all. We will decide which part is important. And looking at our situation, we are most like we will take Dong and straight up march towards Kong Rong in a turn or two. So let us look at our characters. We have a White Feather General here, which is Chen Dao. We might as well give him some good fighting traits. Chen Deng and Chen Gui shouldn't be with us, because as far as I remember, they are not actually under us, although they were under us when Tao Xian died, but eventually they are the ones who betrayed Li Bu, I believe. So we won't be going for peace deal with Dong Zhuo. We can sign a non-aggro as well as a military access if you want. Chancellor, I believe I could give Chen Dao, and another one for Guan Yi is still fine. Satisfaction wise. Next up is, I don't think we have much to do. We'll just start the fight. And if you've actually noticed, for Radious mod they added extra. Okay, so they added extra unit models. So if we were to look at the base game, maximum is 240, and for this case they max it out ultra unit size, the extreme unit size at 300. So we are playing in extreme unit size, and you can clearly see there's a difference in the number between base game and base game vanilla as well as the Radius mod. So this is what you're expecting. We do have some marksman. I think this is redesigned. Like this is taken from the Defenders of Empire, I believe. Not sure. Oh, these are Onyx Dragon. I forgot which part. But we will be trying to get as many units as we can, because the moment we start to get better units, we will be upgrading them. Like our generals, as long as they get to a higher tier level, so they can recruit better units, like better front lines, better caps, better archers. Everything is better by that time, and our economy is quite, like, you can clearly see this is the upkeep cost, 514 gold per turn. Yeah, so 514 army upkeep, and salary is just 310, while we get 3.3k per turn. So this is what Radius did. What they do is they made the unit upkeeps so cheap that it doesn't matter if you play as any of the Western, the Xiliang, like doesn't matter if you play as Gong Sun Zhan, Dong Zhuo, or Ma Teng, as long as you get all these 4 horse pastures, it's literally free upkeep cost for your calves. But that for base game is you maximize all 4 of their horse pastures to level 5, and you get as cheap as 84 upkeep per turn if you are really min maxing. But for Radius mod, everything is cheap. For militia units, like even unique units such as the marksman is just 92 gold per turn. It's very cheap. G militia is just 20, so everything you can go for very cheap units early game. But if you have the ability to tank your economy, like basically if your economy could handle 3 to 4 how do I say mid-game stacks, you could basically win the game. Like literally no AI will go like no AI will go to the extreme and build a better stack unless they are they are in king. So or maybe they have research to late game tech. Basically is if they don't get the economy to pump out all the good stacks, you can destroy them. But if they were to pump out all the good stacks, you can also destroy them. So unit does not matter here, but of course there are some differences in the stats and stuff. So yeah, I think we should start the game first. And yeah, I think we can go for this first battle. Just do the first battle.
中原连年兵祸，暴政横行，生灵涂炭，辈痛彻心扉，悲不自胜。然而，唯有我等可解黎民于倒悬，挽大厦于将倾。同袍们，既然诸位心中还有一个太平天下，那兴复汉室，我等就义不容辞。
Alright, I believe, yeah, I think it's either Wu King or Radious, the mod. I think it's Wu King Dyson's, the mod itself. They do have their own flag mod inserted. So this is from the battle flag mod, which they added in. So once you like if I were to play on my old PC, which I can't play on high graphics, all you can see is this type of flag. But once we are playing on a better PC, you can clearly see there are different type of flags that we can play with. So yeah, let us just proceed with our strategy over here. Basically, it's not called strategy since we are not going to do anything. You guys can just stay at the back. You guys come here. Cav, get over here. Okay. And let us start. So first thing first, we'll get someone to do. I would kind of prefer Guan Yu to go out for a do because if he gets level up, you could get some better frontline units, which I plan to change. I don't like these G militias even though they are cheap. And you guys get over here, you guys get over here. There are some skills being changed for if you would play with that. So expect quite some skill changes like perfect slide and stuff.
准备就绪。友军正在遭受攻击，做好准备，顽强不屈。
Get out.
速速前进。
God of War here. In base game, God of War is just one use, but for Wu Kings, they decided to go for 2 use. And is that
真是毫无骨气。顶住，去死吧！鼓起勇气，进军。
that was like
准备开战。
get the archers, make sure they are killed. Liu Bei get one himself as well. Go for this. We are going to win, but might as well get our cash over here. Maybe you can go kill them. Cats, get out here. I need more upgrades, man. Upgrades. More kills equals more upgrades. More upgrades equals more better units. That's basically what you are going to do as you are playing as Major Mod. So our arrows have begun their job. Do them back. This guy is here left. 40. Killing. These guys are routing. Get over here. Charge them. Get over here. You charge them. You charge them. You guys are done. Get back here. And you guys get out. Charge them. You charge them. You charge them. You guys charge them. Make sure all of them die. Where is the end? We're not the end yet. You can kill them all. Make sure no one leaves. You will be doing all the killings. Do that. Back here. You guys keep killing. Keep killing. Not bad. Back. Keep killing. How many kills? 252, 81, 71, 198, 65, 51, 462. And that should be it. Alright.
大义所
We only
在，
lost one.
剑锋所指。
We only lost one. So that is from the one of the G Malaysia will be releasing
放饵的目
and
标
go
生
for
命，
win.
此战虽胜，仍不可骄纵。
And I believe we start off with 7 armies, so
拿起武器，英勇奋战。
we'll just delegate this.
此即所谓邪不胜正，
Occupy.
孤的心境愈发澄澈。
And we are not going to upgrade this building over here because we are waiting for some cash, and I believe love of the people is very good, plus 3%, and faction support, the plus 5 faction support is quite a lot. So we are going for, Guan Yu will be leading the
大人，听您吩咐。
army.
我木如丹狗，奸恶小人难逃我眼。
We are not going to do anything. The very next turn we are going to I think Liu Bei can leave. He's not going to be part of this army here. We will be redesigning this whole unit here.
如履薄冰，天自庇佑。
Trade wise, we are not going to trade with Hao Chen yet. Because eventually he's going to die, so might as well not trade.
大义之行，始于仁德。
As for this army, we will be getting him together, maybe Lady Xiaoho or Lady Tu. Lady Tu is Guan Yu's wife, while Lady Xiaoho is Zhang Fei's wife. Supposedly, Lady Xiaoho shouldn't be available now because historically she's still like child. She's just a child, I believe. And she doesn't get taken away until after the Chang Banpo situation here, which is a few like maybe 10 to 20 years from now. So yeah, that's the basically is you can just call FBI and just get Zhang Fei out of the
有何吩咐？
game, because this is clearly underage marriage by our terms. So doesn't matter. A game is a game. Since it's a character now, she's available, so might as well just go ahead. Anything that we could do as a leader, you might as well get trade unit and Guan Yu. Yeah, I don't think so. Nothing much. Let us proceed with the next turn. So, upkeep cost for Radious mod is quite cheap. That doesn't mean that the recruitment cost will be expensive. To be honest, it doesn't change much. I would say the cost will be a little bit cheaper for recruitment. Recruitment cost and upkeep cost both are cheaper in the mod. So you do have to expect like a sudden this is gold. Yeah. So sorry. Alright, we got a position for you, thank God. Chaiyong, get up. So what you should expect about in Radious mod is recruitment cost is very cheap. I honestly say it's very cheap.
潮起潮落，足以磨平巨石。
We will be deleting these two and deleting this. We will be re-recruiting everything as well. So I believe we could make sure that we get the range first, and you can clearly see there's a difference here. Recruitment cost is considered you can consider it as cheap. Like upkeep cost is very cheap. Recruitment is a little bit cheap as well. Like Northern Spearguards, you could get it for like 1k or something in base game. Like this unit is supposed to be expensive, but we are getting things cheaper. So let us settle. Yeah, we'll settle Guan Yu stack first, the retinue first. We do have some new units here. Of course, I believe Radius himself have done the unit design based on each faction, their historical, uh, what we call, like when they conquer which part or stuff. So remnants of Jing, whoever that is part of the Jing province, like Liu Bei, Huang Zhu, Cai Mao, and maybe I think Sun Qian also gets them. Liu Bei also gets them because they are relevant to the Jing province incident. There's also the Zhao retainers, which is you can clearly see the word Zhao at the back. So Zhao retainers, I believe, is doesn't looks like something that Liu Bei might be related to, but who cares, man? Medium X retainers, it's something that we might need. And we have Shi veterans, looks like the spear, but not sure. I think we might as well go for something cheap. For the moment, we are planning Shuangjia Spearman. Is not a bad option as well. Northern Spear Guards, definitely no. Definitely a no. I would say you might as well just don't go for it. We might as well go for Shi veterans here. 6 of them, and we will save the cash for the very next turn. We have 3 turns of mastering, so no problem. And I think we might as well conquer most of the Langya commandery for ourselves first. That's the main reason why we are going to expand south. And later on, we will eventually betray Kongrong and send around 2 to 3 specs to deal with Cao Cao when the event finally happens. Okay, so next up, we will have our Zhang Fei here. We get 2 of these calves, and okay. And the next turn, we will go for full Yi archers for our Cai Yong Ritual Master here. And that should secure our first stack. Like literally first stack. And this first stack will be the very stack that might kill off Kongrong. No thank you. Another thing that I would like to notify is if you play Radius mod, you would notice that your food will be very high because the food income, peasantry income is quite high, the food is also quite high. You can go like a few cities to level 10 and you still can get 100 plus food. Like I said, we'll be going for, and we'll go for another 1 trap here. So that should secure our first stack. Now let us look at what we could go for. I believe equipment cost is not an issue, we shall go for it. Another 3 turn. So once our front line is done, we will be marching them out, take down Langya commandery, and eventually Kongrong himself. I see he's taken the Le commandery, so we should be prepared. Always be ready to backstab Kongrong. And we should be able to move forward.
心怀忠诚。
Yeah, 2 turns, no problem. Next turn. So we'll try our best to go for level 4 so that we can get ourselves the technology and put
来说说你怎么想的吧。
someone who is
那就
very
下
good
次
in
吧。
administration to administer the entire commentary for us. And there's some dissatisfaction, no worries. That's normal case. Let us go for peasantry. We do have the cash, so don't just leave it like that. Just use it. And you notice, if you guys notice, we have a 2-turn reform. So 2 turns reform are basically like 2, 2, 2. These 3 are all 2 turns reform. And these are, I believe, 3 turn reform. This is a 4 turn reform, and so you go for 2 to 3 and finally 4. The higher the tag is, the more the turn is. That's basically the formula.
连接凤弓。
We'll be attacking and demand surrender.
只有稳固发展，人们才会交
So
口
one
称赞
thing that is how do I say it? One thing that you guys might notice is if you have a good stack, like literally good great stacks, and you have a weaker enemy inside of a settlement, you can make sure that they get 100% surrender if they are way too weak to destroy your stack. But if they feel like they can give it a shot, like try to fight you, then they might not surrender. That's basically the case. So this is why we don't have to always be on annexation mode. If they are willing to surrender, they will surrender. If they are not willing to surrender, then you have to fight. That's basically the formula. So we might as well get ourselves a second army over here.
法令必行。我已出
So
征
we'll
归来
get Liu Bei as well as I might decide to get 太子慈 in 21. We'll get Chen Deng
敬以致远。
and Liu Bei will be full. No. Liu Bei won't be full. What we call? Yeah, I don't think so. I'll be giving him the frontline units. I'll give him some cav units. And the next person we'll be going for is Chen Dao, who will be our frontline.
诸位猛士，随我征战。
So this will be our second stack over here. And for Chen Dao, I believe he could get something like white feather armies. For Liu Bei, Yan Yue Dao is not a good unit. I don't recommend it. As warrior, we will recruit the second units. But when the time comes and our economy is stronger, we will recruit them. Get over here. The next turn we'll be taking this
平
city.
生最恨叛贼小人。
The two units here that we are seeing, they will be responsible in eliminating Kong Rong. I kind of don't like him survive that long. He's a friend, but as well a threat. Next up, let us take out. Yeah, let us take down this city. Okay.
关某必将威震华夏。
Doesn't matter if we lose units here, no worries. And we could get ourselves administrator. And we have 3 unhappy face. So Tai Shi, Jian Yong, and Chen Deng. So let us put one of them here. 20. I kind of want to put Tai Shi over here. He has a good stat. So this settlement will be safe. As for you two, I will just give you some random court position. We will be taking them away. And then over here, alright. So we'll save another few turns of cash. You guys another few turns of replenishment, but we'll just go for it. I think we can go for 50% food production here, no worries. And since you are in need of the yeah, we'll get 6 of them. So yeah, there is this function called the upgrades. The higher your general, the better army you could get. So this is basically what you get as level 1 and level 2. Starting from level 3, you might get some better units. So slowly decide who you want to level up and get those units. Fight more battles, get better units. And once your general reach a certain level, change their unit. Like for example, crossbow, change them straight into repeating crossbow. Because as far as I've experienced, repeating crossbow is kind of good, like very good. Literally shred enemies within a few minutes. So few shots. That's like GGWP to your enemy if you get a full stack of repeating crossbow over. And let us look. 东海太线，盘线东海 what? Oh, Liu definitely aiding. We are going to get our so it means we are going to be happy with Kong Rong for a while. Sad case. I believe you could go for 双甲 swordsman. I haven't tested remnants of Qi, so we'll go for them. And next time we'll spend some time to get them. Delegate on our way, take everything that we could. Zhang gets some upgrades, so we will be changing some of his units in the future. Clearly we are going for Shuangxia Swordsman when we have the cash. And Imperial Favor. That should be it. We could proceed with our... Can we actually do some trade though? Like Kong Rong would. Should I? That's the thing. Nah. No, we might as well go alone. we will be going solo. We want to make sure that all of the Shandong Peninsula is ours. Although I could have backstabbed Konglong like right now. Declare war. Subject of scandal, no problem. Alright, change of plan. What we are going to do is literally backstab Konglong right now. Get another 2. And you could get another 2 caps. Let us go for come from commerce. No worries. Who is unhappy? Chen Gui. Get yourself a position. Maybe senior officer. That should secure his happiness. Alright, it's now or never. We'll get some cash with Pao Qian first. And for Konglong, I'm sorry to say, we have to betray you.
别来无恙，你尽管来攻，定叫你有去无回。
Now, who wants peace though? No one. So Konglong, I'm sorry. I love you, but I can't let you leave.
国君陛下，
Any known stacks? Nope.
扫清天下。
So let us delegate.
仁者无敌，天命难违。
So Zhao Yun joins us. Good news and bad news at the same time. But we are getting too much characters. Unbreakable, that's one of the things that we need. Liu Bei, you will be focusing on Cao Cao. So get your stack done and we'll be hitting you down for war. And we should be able to take down Beihai and Le An if we want. So hopefully Yuan Shao gets to kick Konglong's ass. So he's back. Okay, we.
我方静候足下答复。
Thank you.
如此只得作罢。
Alright, so Dong Zhuo is getting even more busier. An old friend, Zhou Yu. Okay, so we are looking at some. Alright, Xu Huang is a little bit angry, but no worries, you are going to be out in the battlefield soon. There's yellow axes, which is bullshit. We could negate rid of them, so let us go for Shuangjia Spearman, 4 of them. Alright, great. Another stack done. And this is the. Oh, actually, you do have time. Okay, so looking at the units, we just need to worry about Qi Crossbowman, Fury of Beihai. These are not so worrying. These are irrelevant. So we just need to be aware of Kong unit. Hopefully we can delete him from the map. And yeah, let us start the battle. 4K versus 5K, we could win.
只要觅得良机，我等可获无上荣光。将敌人碾为齑粉。良言讲完，希望各位能身体力行。
Alright, so city siege, we just need to make sure that they don't get out from their city. We will be striking from this side, so it's a great area for us. First of all, let us go for these over here. Make sure that we are in range with them. Maybe you guys will go for further formation. 3 veterans, we are going to make sure that these guys can beat the shit out of everything. And we marksmen, we archers, do your work. And we don't have flaming shots. Alright, no worries. Iron will eventually get there. You guys be here. And you hopefully let us start a fight for everything legally here. Or maybe try to destroy it. Okay. What happened? Let's see if we could do some damage. If we can't, we might as well not do it. Alright. Just get everything here. You guys could go a little bit front. Yeah, we are hitting Zheng Yan for some reason. How many kills now? 82, not bad. If we are lucky enough, we will kill Kongo with 2 shots, like 2 shots. And we might as well shoot something here. This is like gold. Range for chance, but arrows are shooting us. Well, not sure why, but by right they shouldn't be hitting. Like in 3K legendary difficulty, these are impossible.
我要挖出你的心。
听你恶语相加，定是恼羞成怒。
Shoot here. We have 14 shots, we might as well make use of every single shot. Might as well shoot back here. Get to the front.
哈！如蒸蒸日上，无心甚伟。有趣呀！你又能鼓唇弄舌，又懂战场厮杀。
Take some shots here. They're coming out. Yep, they're coming out. Don't break formation. We will send our generals to do that. Casualties are expected, but I believe we can do them fast. Zhang Fei, I want you to kill him. Guan Yu, Jane as well. Get Kong Q. Alright, he's dead. No. Get out from the horse. And get them killed. And we should be able to kill Wang Xiu in a second. And like literally he's going to die. Alright, nice. Get back to the horse. Now I want you guys get out. Keep shooting. Are you guys back on the horse? Get out. The archers, I want you guys to go up front. A little bit front. You guys sit here. Because we are going to spam all these arrows on basically anything that moves. You guys could just free fire. Don't shoot yet until I order. Alright. Should be close enough to start firing. How much does this give? Plus 35% range block chance doesn't mean that they can't die fast. So as long as these builds are here in turtle formation and these towers are literally being dumped to like try to shoot at 100% range block chance, we will be shooting at any of their units that come. So I kind of wish we could kill their Fury of Beihai as well as the Chi crossbowmen. We want their archer units to like die. That's our main goal. Now, next target. Let us put that one. Let us just move fast forward. Right, who's going to die? No one's actually shooting a lot. Not everyone is shooting. We'll go up front and fire. So they will be the victim. How many shots do we have? 41. Okay, not bad. Quite a lot. Alright, stop shooting. Next target, please. Now means we will be deciding. Alright, we will be deciding right now. The only issue is what would happen. What's our next step if we were to lose all our arrows and they still have their arrows? So that's the only concern. We will have to be in the bloody. Get rid of this Fury of Beihai. And I believe they are coming out. Yes, they are coming out. They are engaging with us. So we will be saving our shots for range units. Come on. Alright. We overshot. Next up, I believe is them. Make sure that we shoot every single one of them if we could. Maybe a little bit front. It's not wrong to always put some extra shots. Definitely we need crossbows, like basically repeating crossbows. That's our main goal. Alright, next person. Get their range away. Once they're out of ammo, then we will be sending in our Saber Militia to death. Nothing wrong with sending them to death. Get rid of their archer units. Alright, they should be dead. Okay, next archer unit. Make sure that they fully route, broken. Next person. Ooh, overshot. Over. Yeah, over the line. Let us move a little bit to the front with you guys. Just basically get any free shots from them. Once they are done, they have done their job. Make sure that they are routed. Okay, so basically you guys have done your job. Get out. And you guys just wait the arrow on these guys. Alright, so job done. Next up, cannon foders. You guys might as well come here. And then you guys do some cycle charge to stable militia. I don't want them to overkill us. These guys are taking some damage here. Get out, get out. Charge back in. Get out, get out. Get this tower here. Alright, charge back. You should be able to route. Alright. Group number 1. Get a little bit front. I want you guys to stand here. If they charge, then we retreat. I want you guys to get further front. Maybe just give them some fear. Let us go for some few chance. That's 15k. Once we are healthy enough, we'll go for some maybe some charge. Get out from the horse. Charge. That should be able to rout them. Now get out, get out, get out. Drag them out, drag them out. You guys come here. You guys get out. None of them broke formation. Who is shooting? Someone is shooting. Oh! No wonder there's some shots over here. You guys get over here. Tang Fei, you can use your skill over here. One you go for perfect strike. Alright, now get out. And these should be gone, so let us put them back. Maybe around here. You guys get out. Let the melee do the job. Cooldown is over, so charge. Might as well charge as well. That's quite a lot of damage to be honest. Back. Don't waste your time trying to do something useless like hitting your horse. Go to hit them, but not now. Tang Fei, go ahead. And I want you to do this. one you as well.
挺住！勇士在此，在。
That should clear things up. Alright, get your horse, get your horse.
顽强不屈，准备好了，顽强不屈。
Get back to your horse. You should be fine. Our
在，
front line is still holding.
加快速
Wait
度，
for the front.
准备就绪。
Anyone who wish to go for the next round? Hong Rong.
赶快，赶快，加快速度！赶快，赶快！
Maybe you guys can get down over here
注意，
and let us go back.
前进！做好准备，准备开战！
So these guys are still in their formation.
跑起来，鼓起勇气！
And I want you guys to go over here. And once everyone charge, you guys get out, because I want them to be in melee. Alright, now get out, get out, get out, get out. Drag them out, drag them out. Just get them out. Right, they should be engaged. If they are not, re-engage. Alright, now drag them out. The calves are engaged with our spears, and our spears are still in formation. So that's good news. We will be making sure that their calves die. You guys get back to your horse. Because we are going to reclaim this tower over here, so that they will kill the Lancer calf instead of killing our men here. So kill them. Alright, get back. Charge again. Get back.
敌军士兵正在溃逃。
And that should be it. Same tactic. Oh no 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 no. Same tactic. Get over here. Get down from the horse. Get over here. We'll be wasting our time over here. Guangjia spearmen, charge over them. You get over here. So why do we always get our horse up and down and stuff? So it's quite simple. When you get down for melee, you will be fatigued. But that doesn't mean that you will be fatigued when you get back to your horse. Because once you mount back up, it resets everything. Like now that we are a little bit fresh, but if we were to go for like everything is going as planned. Vibration over here. Now get back in. Get a speed. Okay. Now get back out. Get back out, get back out. We'll try to make them a little bit tired so you guys can see why we spend most of the time trying to get ourselves refreshed. Now put that in. This time we will be aiming for the Guangjia spearman. Okay, kill them off, kill them off. Keep killing, keep killing. Make sure they're out. And hit these guys. Three militia. That should help us in this fight. Alright, get back. Reclaim this tower for us. Why are you not reclaiming? Doesn't matter because we are moving forward. Spam the skills. Massive amount of damage. That's what we want. Skill flash still active. Worries. Spam again. Right. Get back, get back. Reclaim this tower for us. Please. Alright, we should be. Now, charge. Alright. Now, kill them. Anything that moves, and we should be able to win. It's clearly we are winning. Alright. So what I want you to do, get back to the horse. Because we are going to ride around, kill everything, especially the crossbowman here. And I want group 1 to move inside the city. You've done a great job in handling everything. Alright, you guys, get back in because we are charging this Saber Militia. Anyone that comes back will be dead. So we will try our best to claim any single tower. Like someone from here. Right, lane. Zhang Fei maybe get some replenishment. Because we have another tower to take. Alright, so we are back in condition. Let us claim this. Nice. Come on, come on, go, go, go. 9300 speed. How are you slowed? Alright, cannot run. Alright, finally we can. No one? Sad. Go for it. Make sure they're out. And that's it. Our first fight with Kong Rong ends in a victory.
「兵器连年，烽烟不息。若不速速了结战事，必致百姓疲弊，仓廪空虚。主公应迅速出兵，尽早制敌， 此乃上上之策也。先辈筚路蓝缕，今已后继有人，代代繁衍，生生不息，无尽的智慧与努力。
Alright, first fight with Kong Rong and we literally defeated him. Everything's dead here. Definitely Guan Yu and Zhang Fei did most of the kill. Very good exchange, I would say. Like literally take half of their life, kill out basically everything. Xu veterans, I would say they are quite good for what we call front line. I'm actually quite impressed, but still it is actually quite good in this fight. And we are taking Beihai. So this would mean in the next episode we will be pushing into Le An and just literally just Le An because Huang Shao has reclaimed this Dong Pinglin. So is Kong Rong just one territory left? Yeah, like that's all they get, and that's all they get. Can I know? Oh no, can't even know. So yeah, Kong Rong is dead. In a broad sense, in a way we could say that he's dead. He's just basically this port of Le An is the capital. So once we claim this and Yuan Shao hits his second stack, we are victorious. And the very next turn, Guan Yu will be focusing on clearing up the rest of the Han Empire over here in the Shandong region. But we will be also focusing on Huang Shao at the same time. And Liu Bei, on the other hand, he and his staff will be focusing on Cao Cao. Until now, I believe Tao Qian is holding back. And once we have enough cash, we'll be spending our third stack. I would love to get Xu Huang out. Like basically his lack of purpose is hitting him. So we might see Xu Huang, Chen Hui, if it's possible, either one of them. And maybe get another general to fight with them. I'm seeing someone like Lu Kang, who is Lu Xun's grandfather. So yeah, I think Lu Kang will be our, we will get Zhu Jun, I think. this inspector over here for our cash unit. So basically we have another cash, front line, and loads of range units. So 2 stacks will be focusing on Cao Cao, while 1 stack will be focusing on the Shandong region itself. And that stack will be another point, which is quite strong, I would say. Zhang Fei himself could recruit some better cash now, and even get remnants of Jing, which we really want, since they do have formation of the what we call Zhao Shield Wall, which were remnants of Jing, and they also have the Raider trade. So what we want to do is we get 4 of them, be in the front line, throw them to the front, make them burn the buildings so that the arrow towers will be burned itself. That's basically what we could do. Remnants of Jing. So that's all for today, and really looking forward for the next episode. Most likely we'll be claiming Dong Lai, and if we are lucky enough, we could go for non-aggression with Yuan Shao first, because our main focus now is Cao Cao. We will be looking at multiple attacks from him, especially his scheme. So yeah, looking forward for the next episode, and hope you guys have a great time viewing what am I doing here. So yeah, hope to see you guys in the next one then. Bye.